where the tiger's roar continues to echo through our forests. Through entire ecosystems.
Oh,
Ada biju magic.
To be an attractive bull elephant, over the years he has become an icon of night safari. Chawang is the father of Sangwira, the bull elephant we saw earlier on. Good looks run in the family. You know, in this short journey into the wilderness tonight, we have seen many endangered species, several of whom require urgent help. Make them targets for the illegal ivory trade, mediator of conflicts amongst the herd members. When bull elephants are of age, they leave the herd to live independently. The bull elephant on our right is Sangwira. His name means warrior in Malay language. He was born in 2001 and raised here at Night Safari. Only male Asian elephants or bulls have longer tusks. Female elephants have shorter ones known as tusks. The majestic task now is to protect these dwindling wild populations. We support indigenous at the forefront of various efforts across Southeast Asia. When you visit our parks, part of the proceeds from your admission ticket goes towards the work that saves Asian elephants and other animals that share their habitats. Rare genetic mutation. This recessive gene gives them their snowy coats, chocolate brown stripes, and striking blue eyes. Tigers were once widespread across much of Asia, ranging from the birch forests of Russia to the tropical rainforests of Southeast Asia. Wherever they roamed, they left their mark as powerful symbols of strength, courage, and kinship in cultures throughout the region. But today, the tiger's future hangs in the balance. Over the past century, they have disappeared in over 90% of their historical range. Habitat loss and poaching continue to threaten their future. Some believe that tiger parts have healing powers. However, there is no scientific evidence to support those claims. You can do your part in saving wild tigers by saying no to illegal work. Surprisingly small appetite. They consume just 1% of body mass daily. Nighttime supper and daytime rest routine must be especially energy efficient. Let's call it a sloth bear because it has long curved claws and sometimes hangs upside down on a tree branch, very much like trees look. Found in the hot, dry grasslands and forests of South
Indian rhino. ये rhino was देखा हो? Rhino. Yeah.
Up next, the second largest land animal in Asia, the greater one-horned rhinoceros. Also known as the Indian rhino, it can weigh over 3 tons. Observe the bumpy texture of the animal's skin and its distinct folds, giving it a segmented armor-plated look. While it may look tough, rhino skin is in fact very sensitive. Rhinos do not sweat, like you and I, which is why they are often found near water bodies. Wallowing in the mud helps them keep cool. With only 200 individuals, 2 to 3 females and several young, lions rely heavily on tactical hunting approaches, for they lack the speed of cheetahs and the stealth of leopards. Lions have to work as a team to bring down larger prey such as buffaloes. Asiatic lions used to be found across India and the Middle East, but their natural habitat is disappearing. Now they are restricted to a very tiny area of India, in the northwestern part of the country, in Gujarat. The few that remain in the wild today are found in a wildlife preserve in the Gir Forest Sanctuary. They currently exist in the wild only as a small single population. A single event like a large forest fire could cause them to be extinct. Here at Night Safari, we are proud to have successfully bred our lions as part of a global effort to sustain the population. As the landscape changes around us, take a look to your right. This is the Bara, also known as the Himalayan blue sheep, a favorite of the school leopard. The blue tint on the Baral's coat makes it almost invisible against the background of blue-grey rock typically found in its habitat. Moving on to the rocky outcrop to the right, we have the Himalaya, king of all mountain goats. Adult male Marcos has impressive spinal shapes. Marcos are endangered due to relentless poaching for the ornamental value of their horns. It is the demand for animal parts like these that pushes many species toward extinction. Remember, you buy, they die.
શું છે એની પાછળ શું હતું
હાઈના ટાઈપ હતી જંગલી
હાઈના?
બકરીઓ આ જો હરણ આવ્યું ડિયર
એ લોકો આપણા જોઈને તો સામે નહીં આવતા
ના
ના આવે કેમ કે એમ ટ્રેન કરેલા છે
જો ત્યાં આગળ કેટલા બધા પેલા છે
ફ્લેમિંગો
ફ્લેમિંગો.
We leave the foothills behind and wade through the marsh. You can't miss our striking greater flamingos. Flamingos feed without ever looking at the food. With their head upside down, they take in mouthfuls of water and strain tiny organisms from the water using their specialized beaks. A serene bay amidst the nocturnal jungle. Look to your left to catch a glimpse of our pelicans. Pelicans are social birds that live, travel, and hunt in flocks. At dusk, the pelicans settle down for a tranquil roost. These majestic birds, with their large throat pouch and long beak, are perfectly adapted to hunt fish. Contrary to popular belief, pelicans do not store fish in their pouch. After scooping up their prey, they quickly drain the water before swallowing their meal.
પાણીમાં રહી હોય ને બધા જે એના તરફ કિલ કરે ચાન્સ.
As we move into the clearing, look around. These are the Bara Singha, also known as swamp deer. In Hindi, Bara means 12 and Singha means horned. Bara Singha refers to the multiple points on the male's antlers. The antlers are formidable weapons used to fend off rival stags during the mating season. After each mating season, the antlers are shed. You might also notice some spotted deer. These are the axes or chicken. When alarmed, they produce a loud barking.
这股屎味儿，这是什么？我害怕，因为
Predators and their prey interact in unique ways within an ecosystem. Keep your eyes peeled and your ears wide open. For many animals living in the dark do make sounds to communicate with one another. True enough. Can you hear that? That is the sound of the striped hyena, the only hyena species found in Asia. These highly elusive animals have very powerful jaws that can crack open bones. Their big ears and extremely keen sense of hearing allow them to zero in on an ongoing kill happening kilometers away. Their hind legs are shorter than their front legs, giving them a strange gait, but this helps them run long distances. After large predators such as lions are finished with scavengers, but formidable hunters too. They produce a variety of calls that communicate hierarchy advertise territory, or together the family. These social animals form groups called clans. Close-knit packs and spend most of their time playing, hunting and caring for one another.
કેટલા એનિમલ બાકી હજી
બસ પૂરું હવે.
મેં